Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Alternate M episode Phazon. Off screen I did play this fully through in the day I had off, so yeah, I know exactly what to do and what to expect. So let's move forward. I just couldn't help myself. When you wait so long for something like this to come out, it's like you can't help yourself. I want to try to get my life fully restored before doing anything here. Yeah, you exist. Anyways, up here we have a Phazon particle. Nice. That's another one to add to the list. And down here we have missile battery. Another 2 missiles to our delicious repertoire. Now you remember that dark door I saw back down in the Tetrafuse when we were exiting here to the Omnium Drift? Well, here, fun fact, these are actually missile doors, rather annoying ones. You can see 8 missiles and it still hasn't opened. So if we pump a little more into it, yeah. So purple doors take a lot of missiles and they seem random on how much they actually take. As you'll notice, shoot, there's nothing in here. But if we head up this way, missile battery. Honestly, I find this edition kind of annoying, to be honest, because just some spots that they're placed in were not built for that. Some just take an absolutely ridiculous amount of missiles to open up, which is so stupid. Red Monkey, I'll give you props for improving the graphics and adding cool little changes to this game, but that was definitely a bad one. There are also bugs that were fixed and bugs that were created. Isn't that great? I'll get to show those off soon enough. Anyways, let's go left. Because this game is pretty much structured exactly as the same as it was in 0.3, with a little teeny bit of... with some differences. It has differences. Also, it's worth showing off to know some people who've never played this hack before. I'll give my final opinion on which I think is better, this or 0.3 or 0.2. Until 0.5 comes out. Now, just keep charge-shotting those pirates until they die. They're no threat. Alrighty, don't go too fast, because beside the ship, if you shoot up... Ooh, Phazon particle. I never noticed that before. Maybe that's some kind of secret? Anyways, we enter a new area, which is... Craigslist. It's a volcano-based sector. It's interesting how this is all like an alternate reality of what Phase was like if it wasn't, you know, all Phazon. Though it is getting corrupted by Phazon for sure. Anyways, up here we have a missile battery. I would highly suggest getting it now. You will regret it if you don't, trust me. Also, it seems he managed to get the wind sound, the exploding planet thing to loop. It's like the wind for the planet, because, you know, we're up high, I guess. Anyways, let's head into the volcano, Craigslist. Now, there's no point in going up, because we can't even do it. Besides, that's just an exit, and we don't want to exit right now, because there's some good things down here. Alright, let's see. Did I want to go right? It's been a little bit, even though I just recently played that. Actually, this is a good segue. This is the navigation room, obviously. I explained that in the previous episode, but what I didn't know was what was beyond this tube until I actually played the game. Well, actually, beyond those tubes are the Phazon particle indicators for each area, letting you know how many Phazon particles you've collected and haven't collected. Which is really nifty, because they were kind of hidden in the original 0.3. Alright, as you can see, we got a purple door there. We'll enter that later. So let's go through this yellow door instead. It looks awfully orange. Alright, up we go. Now be careful, there's an enemy through here. It's going to take your face off. And boop. That's right, son. You're done. Alright, let's head right, because this room isn't really much different. You remember the old red dumbbell. And we have some puffers down there. We also have an energy tank, which is different from 0.3. Because in 0.3 it was a missile tank. In this, it's an energy tank. Just fine by me. Now on my playthrough, I did manage to get all the optional Phazon particles, but I did manage to miss an energy tank in my playthrough. Now, one of those bugs I'm going to point out now is it's not possible to get 100% in this game as of late, unless a new version has suddenly been released or a fan decided to, you know, fix the game. Yeah, that door over here, this is a beam door. There's only 2 types of beam doors in this game. I don't know what's behind that one, to be honest. I never checked. Which may be the energy tank I missed. I don't know. Alrighty, we got a Phazon particle right there, so be sure to grab it. Now, you can go left, but you'll just hit an immediate dead end. So it's not worth it. We won't be going there for a while. So how's your guys' day been? Mine's been alright for the most part. People at work annoy me. Got into this cool conversation with this old lady about how insane the prices of Goodwill are. We got into a nice little conversation. And as we have entered a new area, by the way, let's kill those dudes. We are in the Phazon mines. Nice. There's actually a really important upgrade you don't want to miss down here. Phazon particle beneath that red little speck there. Alrighty. Down here's a save point if you need it. We don't want to go that way. Also, those green doors are... well, I know what they are. Also, some of the customers annoy me. It's like when you go to use the bathroom, you have... They let their kids in there and they let them piss all over the seats. People always complain about sitting is bad for a dude. I don't know, if you can't handle the responsibility of standing and peeing, maybe you should sit. I'd rather sit and 100% hit the toilet water every time, rather than stand and have a misfire or something. I don't know, it seems like it's too much for these people to handle. They're just kids, I get it, but for God's sake. It's like they just whip it out and go nuts. Whee! Just piss all over the bathroom. And then I'm the one that has to clean it up. How nice. Alrighty, this area has been changed from 0.3. First of all, as you can see, there's a lot of red Phazon in here. Now left, there's only one item we can get, because in the original, there was an item here that's been replaced by a door. We can't get the item in there, sadly. Ever. But up here, we can get a missile battery, because... may as well explain it. Back behind this door is a reserve tank. Now, reserve tanks in this game will cause your game to crash. Because Red Monkey made an oopsie. I'm not sure what that oopsie is, but an oopsie was made. As annoying as it is, at least the game is still completable. And you can still get 96%, which is the max percent of the game. Alright, so far the path seems the same besides some graphical touch-ups. But as soon as we get through this little area, things are going to get different. Because normally you would head through this door and we would get our upgrade, but... oh, they added a different area here. Now this, I guess, is kind of a tutorial. Because you can kill these dudes with missiles, but I don't think we actually have to do that. Now don't worry, this is a new, even though this is a new area to 0.3, there's nothing you need to worry about missing. As far as I know. Maybe there's an item in here I missed. I doubt that, and if there is, someone can point it out. And anyways, I'm glad I kind of played through the game, because now I know exactly what to expect, what there is and what there isn't. Regardless, it's a good thing that I did what I did. Let's make our way past the red Phazon. Ouch, and into the caterpillar's butt. Into his taint. And let's head right, because we got another room that wasn't in 0.3. Another big and expansive room for the sake of expansiveness. Now I think we can just do this. Yeah, they take 4 missiles to destroy. We just want to head down and to the right. Hi there, stuck boy. I think they're there to resupply. Be careful, there's some nasty enemies in here, and it's those guys. They will do a butt ton of damage to you. And that's not fun. Actually, we might have want to gone up. No, wait, I'm going the right way. See, I know what I'm doing. Is here we have a new suit. Red Phazon. And with that, our suit gets corrupted further, but gets stronger. Ah, refreshing. I'm drinking a orange soda, I guess you could call it. And as you can see, our suit changed. There's no background in here. There was fog in the original. But I think it's a nice touch that when you go into this area, you can see the red Phazon corrupting it. And you notice we got... Oh, shoot! Ouch. As you can see, that did a full tank of damage. And for some reason, they're invulnerable to your missiles. Unless they're not attacking, I guess. Which is stupid. I don't know why they seem to have invincibility frames. Alright, let's just follow the path we came from so we don't get into any more of them. Because if you went up top, you would come across a few of those little jerks. And they did a fine job of draining all my health. As I will say this now, I'm not going to tell you which version I prefer, but overall I think this version does improve upon 0.3. When you guys will maybe agree or disagree, that's really up to you. I don't care if you agree or disagree. Your opinion is yours. And I respect that. If you think it's better, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. So in the end, I really don't care. Whatever makes you happy, guys. That's what I care about. Alrighty, we're gonna shoot these guys down to fill up on goodies as we go back through. Yeah, I guess I could cut this out, but whatever. These videos are gonna probably be a little long at first because I really waited a long time to do episodes again, and I'm sorry for that. I don't know, just nothing sounded interesting. I just didn't feel like it because the internet was so slow at uploading. Alrighty, let's get out of the Phazon mines because we're done here for now. We'll be back, don't you worry. We'll be back, don't you worry. Alrighty. Thank you for the goodies, sir. Alright, we can avoid him. I don't want to try to fight everything here. I'll just tank the damage. To just waste time right now. Boop, boop, boop. That's kind of the point. It is a Metroid game. So what makes the combat valuable is getting item pickups. Whereas in other M is like, we'll just throw enemies in for the sake of enemies. If you're gonna put enemies in your game, they need to have a purpose besides just existing. For the sake of consistency, I guess. Kind of wish we could go back there right now. There's a good thing beyond that little pipey dumbbell. Alright, let's make our way forwards, because we're done in this section. Yeah, I'm going slower than I did in 0.3, but that's not entirely my fault because of that those two big rooms. So normally I'd already be on my way to our first boss, actually. Like I said, I might go a little length on this episode. We'll see how I feel. I know it's approaching 15 minutes, and that's like the magic stop time. Oh, he's back here. We got a very valuable missile battery. Another 2 missiles added to our destructive arsenal. This pleases Dark Samus. Dark Samus is happy when she gets destruction. She likes death. Because she's evil. Or maybe she's good in this reality. I don't know. This is a different reality. They call it Alternate M episode Phazon for a reason. Also, if you notice, this area doesn't have that door anymore that you slide through or whatever. I fucking hate those purple doors. Reminds me of Redesign Axial Edition. I am so glad they were pretty much negated in future updates. Anyways, Phazon Particle up there. And let's go on a little further. Why not? Ooh, look at that. We have a new item up there, but we can't get it. And we won't be getting it for a while, actually, sadly. Ah, Mom's yelling at the baby. How lovely. That was sarcasm. I have to say that because I didn't make it very clear. Anyways, if we enter here... Uh-oh. It's boss time, boys. With the nutsack dispenser. Dark Samus likes this. Anyways, we get to fight some kind of cloaky Phantoon, I guess. I don't know why I froze there for a minute. I'll just stare at him. Anyways, pump him full of missiles or use your charge shots to damage him. I would suggest hitting him with a charge shot, then pumping him full of missiles, because you'll get more damage in that way. Kind of forgot about that till like just now. Otherwise, this isn't a hard boss. Just shoot his nuts and you'll be fine. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not sure if that did more damage. I don't think it did, actually. I thought it would make him stay around a little longer. Kind of how the wave... in Super Metroid, the wave beam would make Phantoon stay around a while. Stay a while and listen. No, it doesn't work. Not with the poopy beam here. It gets the job done, I guess, beam. Alrighty, he's back and ready to fight. Stop dropping the ball, sir. That's not nice. Ah, we almost juked through that. Almost got lucky. Oh, hi there. Just kind of existed on top of Dark Samus. Oh, hello there, chump. How you doing? And you can tell I'm having a good time. It's fun to do a Metroid. And with that, the Poop Master is dead. And Dark Samus celebrates. Alright, enough of the dramatic music. Anyways, things have changed here in Craigslist. What are those changes? New things have opened up too. And what has opened up to us? Well, you guys will find out next time on Let's Play Alternate M Episode Phazon.